far gone, a lot lately. Hennessy got me feeling crazy. Sleepless nights on my own. How I miss calling you my baby. I'm finding strength in the silence, just learning to love what I've become. And the sun will rise after darkness, and I know I'm not the only one. I'm rising up, I'm moving on from all the nights that felt so long. I found my peace in the breaking dawn. I'm stronger now, the past is gone. No more tears, no more pain. I'm dancing in the pouring rain. I've got my heart back in the game, and I'm never looking back again. So long, I found my peace in the breaking dawn. I'm stronger now, the past is gone. No more tears, no more pain. I'm dancing in the pouring rain. I've got my heart back in the game, and I'm never looking back again. Never looking back again. Never looking back again. Oh, I'm never looking back again. In a world that's ever changing, you're the only thing that remains, When the night is falling and the stars don't shine as bright, I'll be right by your side. Ooh, do you know how far I'd go to get to you, to you?
Yo, 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 yo.
Roads are hard to find, to find. Storm and thunder, I'll be holding you so tight.
I gotta set
I can guide
fucking
you through the darkness and be your light.
Conquest.
Oh, how do you know
Got a whole bunch of shit to do.
I go?
A lot of Galactic Seasons shit. I don't know what is this week's Galactic Season objectives. KP shit. An easy one. Dynamic encounters. Oh, the ones that are on the starter worlds. Tython, Hoth, Horde, Mantel, and Hutta. Okay. Bet. Oh, also I noticed I was rewatching my stream, and I noticed that my mic is a little soft, so I'm gonna try to boost it in my software a little bit and see how that works. I wonder if raising the desktop audio would help a little. Actually, probably not the desktop audio, because also Discord is on the desktop audio. So I wonder what happens if I just boost the mic a tiny bit. So have the decibel set to 18, so what if we set it to like 21? And we'll see how that works. Save. Okay. We'll see how that works. It's not peaking,
Your empire with honor.
so that's
Join
good.
the fight on the front lines. Make an appointment with an Imperial infantry.
Hopefully you can
recruitment
hear me a
officer
little bit
today.
better on the stream. There's a lot of easy ones. A lot of world bosses. What the hell? So we have the terrace bosses. We have the Osis and Mekshaw bosses. And then we have DVL. That's a lot. I'm gonna X for that. I saw a terrace group. So I'm just gonna join them.
Only as intended.
Get some gear on. And then simultaneously while I'm doing that, that's not what I meant to move. You know what I should do though? Hold on, I should have like a, so like a 8-man group one, so like this one, and then we like copy this. Is there a way to copy? Or what if I just do, if I just do this? Save that. Oh, not save. Oops. Main 16-man, and then we load main, load. We do 2 and 2. There we go. And then that saves. Now I can load that. I mean, I'll just have 16 showing. I don't really care about the 24. You know what? Fuck it. I could also just do like a big one. Can I do... Yeah, there we go. No, 2 groups per row is too... Yeah. We're gonna do 4 groups per row. And I'm gonna call this one main 24-man. And then save. So then we can go to 16-man, and then we go to 8-man. The regular main. That one just sits there. Save that. Load 24-man. Boom! Look at that shit. I'm a genius. Alright. I need to set conquest. Small yield. 500k. This is Quesh. Bada bing, bada boom. Ba bada boopy bam. Shit, already a summons? Fuck, I don't even think I... No, I did not get my gear on. Ah! Alright, gear's on. Summoned! Figured I might as well do it. First thing I get on, and we're doing Galactic Season objective already. Did they fucking kill the ball? Oh no, you can just resummon. Oh my god! It's a good thing my graphics are turned down. Easy peasy. So that's one of the terrors on Terrace. Subject Alpha is on pub side. That is awesome. Gazing. So what else can I do? Oh, I need Peach 4. So if I get her... She needs to be set to DPS. I can go to Hutta and do some dynamic encounters. Right? Is there anybody doing DVL? I don't think so. Fearsome Foes? Oh, somebody was looking for Fearsome Foes. Looking for more Fearsome Foes? Let's go. X. Let's fucking go, baby. Bro, what are these names? Arctic-lit, Brick-lit, and Epic-lit. Are they three friends just playing together? I think I remember where Carvoy is. Is somebody already at one? Somebody's on Alderaan. There's no boss on Alderaan. It's either Mechshaw or Otis. So I'm just gonna go to Mechshaw. Because I think I remember where Carvoy is. Or Corvoy, whatever his name is. I don't exactly remember where he is, but I sort of do. Is it here, actually? Did I find... Oh my god, I remembered. How did I know that? Stars are gazing. The fuck? Oh, hello there. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Mr. Power Kick TV. Very much appreciate that. I need to check my alerts again because I don't know if they're properly working. Why does the boss keep disappearing? That is not how you... Ow. Heyo, Star Wars, yes. That emote is really fucking cool. Peepo DJ. Is he by the catacombs entrance? I don't remember. I'm just gonna wait for the summon because I don't fucking remember. the best Star Wars MMO ever made. I'm just joking. Technically, KOTOR. I just got back into this game. Yeah, it's really good. It's a really fun game. I know people say KOTOR is the best one. I actually personally haven't played KOTOR. I played a little bit of KOTOR. I just never fully understood it, so I never actually gave it a full... Technically speaking, you could say I haven't tried KOTOR. I do want to give it a shot again, though. Because I hear it's a lot of fun, and I hear that it's, like, the best one. But, I've just been playing SWTOR since I was a kid, so I kind of been attached to it. It's my first time playing this. Yeah, it's a really fun game. It's got a lot to it, so... It's kind of basically like, sort of like WoW in the Star Wars universe, but different. It's not exactly like WoW. Its combat it plays completely different. I don't exactly remember where this boss is. I don't know if it's just in the canyons. I think it is, right? But I don't have a... Yep, I needed a break from WoW, yeah. Funnily enough, I didn't grow up playing WoW. I did, however, buy the Midnight expansion, but I wasn't really having fun playing it. I mean, I did at first, but... And it was hyped to watch the Race the World first, but... After that, I kind of just was like, eh. It's a little hard to find guilds, I will say. I mean, not necessarily hard to find guilds, but, like, it's hard to find a raiding guild that's looking for people that are newer. I was having trouble. Hey, look, we got a summon, but I'm already, like, right there. So I am not going to take that summon. Oh, I just got pulled. I also just never really, I did level 1 tune all the way up to level 90. I did not, however, get more than 1. The leveling experience in WoW is a little tough, I will say. Play retail, and WoW, and more WoW. Oh, you played retail and classic. Okay. But yeah, for me personally, the leveling experience in WoW was a little more difficult. It's more because, I mean, I'm not necessarily just a story player. Like, I'm not a casual player in this game. And hardcore. Oh, you played hardcore too. Nice. I've heard that can be pretty tough. But, yeah, I'm not a casual in this game, but having a good backstory... I mean, there is good backstory to WoW, but... it wasn't as intriguing to me. I don't know what it is. It just wasn't as intriguing. It's cool that all of the, like, you have orcs and all the different types of races that they have, but I love the story and the cutscenes. I definitely liked the newer stuff for WoW, like with, like, Dragonflight was pretty cool. Played some of Dragonflight. Some of the story was cool, but it just got... not repetitive, but, like, after playing it for so long and, also on top of playing Star Wars a lot. Not what? Oh, here in Star Wars. Okay, yeah. Those cutscenes are really cool. They're a lot more engaging, I would say. Especially since you have choices that you have to make that can change things. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, maybe not. Never mind. But yeah, your choices in this game matter a lot. I lose time and it goes so fast. Yeah, it does. It really does. And that's what it felt like with WoW. Like, because I raid a lot in WoW, or not WoW, I raid a lot in Star Wars, and I don't really have any other time to, like, play other games, sort of. I mean, I do, but it's more so a choice, because I'm also trying to achievement hunt in this game. So it's more so a choice that I don't play WoW as much. Which is why I kind of just got rid of it. I stopped paying for a sub. I will eventually go back because, like, I'd love to give it a shot. At least a fair chance. Same here, yeah, it's the MMO grind. I get bored with WoW. Yeah, it gets pretty boring after a while. Same quest, different tune, yeah. Luckily, so with Star Wars, I mean, it's not exactly like that. I mean, it can be, especially if you make multiple of one class. Like, I have a lot of, I have a few, characters of all the different classes. So for me, it did get not necessarily boring, but repetitive after doing it a couple times. Because I have done the story for like for bounty hunter, for agent, for warrior, and for inquisitor at least like 3 times. So that is where it can get repetitive, but luckily enough with Star Wars is you can use in-game currency to purchase the level skips. So that's one thing that I love about this game, is the fact that you don't have to use technically your real money to buy the level skips. I don't know if that's the same thing with WoW, but I do love level skipping. It just makes things a lot easier. Because yeah, I have on this server I have 32 tunes. This is the Starforge server. So you can imagine that's a lot. It's a lot of tunes. Yeah, I have 32. I know. Now, I don't use all 32, and yes, it is crazy. It is very much crazy. But, so the good thing about with Star Wars is, I know with WoW it's completely different. You have to, like, gear every single tune. With Star Wars, there's a way, so you have what's called your legacy bank. So, like, when you have a max level tune, I basically have one set of gear, sort of for all the DPS classes. So it just makes it a ton easier, so that way you don't have to grind like every single character for a specific set of gear. So it's a lot easier in that terms. I feel like I'm gonna have to. Oh god, I really don't want to miss it though. Right, 16%. I'm just gonna fucking revive. We're not gonna kill. Oh god. Oh, did I just get stuck? Fuck. Ugh. But yeah, gearing in SWTOR is definitely a lot easier than WoW, I will say. The gearing is a lot more streamlined. And knowing where to look specifically for guides also is a good way to gauge that as well, because it just makes it a ton easier. But yeah, I know that gearing in WoW is a lot more difficult. Well, not necessarily difficult, but there's a lot more to it than just simply easily getting the gear like how it is in this game. Gearing in this game is so easy. It's really not that hard. I almost died again. But yeah, the one thing that kind of makes it hard for me to sort of put more time into WoW is also the fact that I just grew up with Star Wars, and it really is kind of hard to not be into it.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
So it makes trying to get into any other thing a little bit harder for me. But I mean, there was a time where I was into WoW, and I was playing it more than I was playing Star Wars. So I was just, I was literally just playing my raid nights in Star Wars, and then whenever I wasn't raiding, I was playing WoW. And I was only raiding one night a week. So you could imagine that the rest of the nights I was literally just playing WoW. So there was a time where I was playing WoW solely, but you know, after a while it got boring. And it also kind of seems a little bit harder to get into raiding. Like, it seems like at least a little more difficult for raiding in WoW, because like, one, because the raids are 20 people for the most part, it's a little harder to find 20 people to raid on 1 or 2 nights than it is to find 8 people. Because with Star Wars raiding, it's 8 people. Or 16, technically, but, you know. 16 man is not as popular, and it's mostly just people that already have raid teams that kind of just stack their raid teams together. Or just people that are in multiple raid teams that, you know, start a 16-man raid team. Which, I mean, there's not really much 16-man raid teams anyway, so. But anyways, yeah, it's easier to find 8 people for, you know, raiding than it is 20 people. So I know with WoW, people normally raid with their guilds. There's not really raid teams in one big guild. It's just literally their guild is a raid team. So it's structured differently. So for me personally, that's what kind of made it harder. And especially since I was playing Warlock, I know it's a pretty sought-after class. I didn't really find anything that had also fit my schedule. So that's why I kind of also gave up on trying to raid in WoW, sort of. But again, I'd like to get back into it, or at least try to eventually. It's just now is not a really good time. Especially since I'm on 2 raiding teams right now. What should I get? Dun, 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 dun. I could go do... I'm waiting for a Ancient Enemies group in... Forming group X if interested. There we go. There's an Ancient Enemies X. What are the 2 planets? Oh, they're on in Tatooine.
Vital
Okay.
wartime resources is a crime. Do your part to ensure victory.
Again, I've also been achievement hunting, so I've been getting like some of the other tacticals. So that's one thing. I also wouldn't mind. I gotta look again to see what set bonus gear that I'd want to get. I'm not. Oops. I didn't mean to open that one. Oopsies. Also want to look at, want to quickly look at the set bonus outfits on SWTORista's website. Bum 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 I don't think there's any other set bonus armors that I want to get, actually. I think I'm actually all good. Though I do eventually want to collect all of them, because they do give... Well, they're a retired achievement, but it's still there, technically speaking.
Only the finest clientele.
The finest clientele. She says it's so fucking weird. Creeps me the fuck out. Doing some DVL. Dark versus light bosses.
Please.
Should I just get more? Actually, yeah, I am close to getting 5 and 5 of, yeah, I am pretty
Have a
close.
splendid day.
What, other tacticals do I need? No, not, yeah, so this is the equipment sets one. Right here. As far as the achievements go. You do also get titles, legacy titles for them, so that's another good thing about them. But it's just the part about getting them, because they're 10k tech frags each. Legendaries are already done. The one that I want is, where's all the tacticals? I thought wasn't it in equipment sets? No? Maybe not. I guess not. I don't remember where they are. Oh, tactical items. There we go. Spoil of War. So, actually, so it's not a retired achievement. So basically, the achievement is you get all the tactical items. Basically, and that's just literally part of the achievement. Okay, so for literally power commando merc, I need to get continuous fire and power cycle. I could probably get those right now. That's literally 6k tech. Oh no, I can't get them yet. No! Fuck. Okay, so one of them was power cycle. That was the name. I know that. Power cycle. Right here. This one. And that would be all of Commando Merc. So that would be one of them down. Yeah, and I just need continuous fire. Oh my god, it is so fucking laggy. There's so many people. I'm gonna go back to the fleet so I can drop off that tactical that I just bought. Little by little. Little by little. Little by little. I'm gonna need a place to put all this shit, because I've literally just been putting them over here. Dude, my legacy bank is the worst right now. Like, all of my gear is all organized and nice and shit, but All the other shit that I have is kind of just all over the place. This is the set that I'm working on for SWTOR Shan. I kind of want to transfer one tune to SWTOR and try to raid on that side. I know there's very little people that raid on SWTOR, but I do know that there's a few people that do stream SWTOR that raid, and I'd like to see if I can at least not necessarily get in on their group, but, you know, just raid with them, or at least raid with one or two of them. Or at least try to. I'd love to. That would be awesome. Little, my little. Went to the gym right before this, and holy moly, my fucking arms are not killing me yet, but I can tell eventually they will be. How much tokens do I have? I have 9. Nico Okar. Model gravestone. Wow. I don't think I... Okay, this is bound to legacy. I don't have... That's also bound to legacy. I want to get Nico's duster. Little by little. It says it's bound to legacy. What do you mean? Is that bugged?
Loyalty,
There
duty,
we go. Okay, I just had to
honor.
equip it first.
The
I
Imperial
guess.
Navy secures our empire's dominance
There we
across
go.
the far corners of the galaxy.
Bet.
Report to recruitment staff for more information.
Pieces, pieces. The pieces. Bum, bum, bum. Let me know the pieces. Did they kill it already? Oh, Jesus, they did. Damn, that was quick. Oh, maybe they're waiting for it to respawn. Let me to pick up the pieces. I'm gonna pick up the pieces. It's about to respawn, though. Oh! There it is! Oh my god. Why are we fucking pointing that at me? Bruh. Whoever pointed that at me needs to not point that shit at me. No. Heal me! Heal me! Oh god. I need healing! Why are you pointing it at me? Oh my god. No, I'm so dead. Fuck. How far is the... Oh, it's pretty far. 500 meters? Run! No, why did it take me off of my mount? Stop taking me off the mount! Run! Run, motherfucker, run! Before they kill it. Okay, they're still at 65, we're good. Oh shit. Don't want to aggro that. Oh my god. No. Oh my god! I almost fucking died. Holy shit. Thank you for the group. I almost fucking died. Holy shit. That was so close. Holy fuck. Yeah, I did arms today a little bit. I did some cardio at the gym and then did some arms and they a little.
Do you require medical attention?
They're not sore right now, but I know eventually they're probably gonna
Serve
be
your
sore.
empire with honor. Join the fight on the front
I was
lines.
stretching already,
Make
but
an appointment with an Imperial infantry recruitment
you know,
officer
it's still gonna be sore no
today.
matter what. Oh wait, what am I doing? Why did I put my gear away? I need to do fucking dynamic encounters. Dynamic encounter. You know what I should do it on? Or actually, I don't need to. I could do it on. I could do that on another day. I could technically do it right after I finish Strim. Let you in. Let me pick up the pieces. Let you in. I could quickly do a KP. KP story? Fuck it. Let's see, did I get in that KP, or are they gonna take these different people? Full. Fuck! Never mind. I do have to do subject alpha on that side, on pub side. How much? I've only gotten 14,000. Ah! Conquest. Deepest. That's a lot of conquest points. 220k for 35 missions. Actually, that makes sense though, because 35 missions is a lot. I mean, it can go really fast, but if you do the right missions, 35 can go by quick, but you know, it's 35 fucking missions. That's still a lot. Defeat non-player opponents for 64,000. Let me to pick up the pieces. So, I think I'm just gonna do dynamic encounters. Because I already did one half of the Terrors on Terrace. I'm gonna do KP, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I haven't done anything with PH4 yet, so I probably should go do some dynamic encounters. So either Korban or Hutta. I'm just gonna go to Hutta. Oh my god, there's only 3 on fucking Hutta. What? That is insane. Chat, we gonna be here all night. I'm joking. I'm gonna try to go for at least 15 more minutes. I know I came late. That was because I was at the gym. Sorry about that. I apologize. I was late. But I'm still going to try to stay on time because I do want to do some things after this. Retrieve Tox Blaster. I did also kind of want to mess with my UI again. I've been messing with my UI a lot. When I was doing R4 last night, for some reason, like, it wasn't necessarily... I don't know. I don't think it was my UI, but for some reason, it felt cluttered. And I know it's because my bars are, like, more up here. But I feel like I could make it a little better. I didn't realize that that's what I have to do. You just have to douse them. Looking for a healer? Wait, it's story mode that you need. Unless veteran mode counts. But it says story mode for the... Yeah, it says on story mode. It doesn't say vet mode. Unless vet mode counts, you know. Maybe, but... It says it's for only story mode. Somebody advertised for liabilities on Quesh. You don't need to have a group for Quesh. It's literally just easy bosses. Oops. Defeat the vicious swamp snarler? Well, it's not here yet, so I'm going to just kill things. Whoa. Who are you? Oh my god, my guild alacrity. Guild alacrity procced. Freedom for what it's worth. Wait, doesn't she need... She just needs conquest points, right? For PH4? Yeah, she needs conquest points, not kills. Kills don't really matter. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Get back in those shackles! You have one chance!
Have to free these prisoners too? Yep. Free 5 of them. So I talked about it in my recent video. My recent YouTube video. I talked about how dynamic encounters, I think they could make them a little harder. Now I know they're sort of meant to be this other thing that you can do throughout a world, but I still think they could add some challenge to it. Now I know that the only challenging ones technically are the dynamic encounter that you just have to defeat. The hidden chain one is like the hardest one, but that's like literally the only one that's hard. They haven't made any other hard ones. So like that's partly the reason why I put that into C tier for my video. That was my main reasoning, is I think they could make ones that are harder. Because what they currently have is not that hard. Yeah, I can also go to Korriban for dynamic encounters. I don't know. I don't think... Does... Ord Mantell have... No. Kessen's Landing does not have dynamic encounters. I can't believe I haven't been to Korriban on this team.
They're swarming again. Get them under control.
I need to defeat the Broodmothers. Hello, Broodmother. There's supposed to be another one over here. What is this? Game analysis module. So I know Twitch just recently added the ability to make custom emojis. Or not custom emojis, but emotes. Emojis, emotes, blah blah blah, whatever you want to call it. I was thinking of adding some. I just haven't thought of an idea yet for what they're gonna be. I was thinking my tunes, actually. But I gotta figure out how I can do that. Because I want to be able to do it on my own. I don't really want to... I mean, I could commission someone to do it, but I don't want to. I want to try to figure it out. Because I enjoy doing creative stuff sometimes.
Incident contained. Disgusting creatures.
I don't just want to have to commission somebody to do it for me, so I like to learn my own way to do it. Because I think that would be a cool thing to learn. Stop advertising your fucking guild.
Oh no, oh no.
Somebody said in Korriban chat.
My master's gonna kill me.
Oh, shit.
Get in the bag, little one.
I'm trying to talk to someone. Welcome to Korriban. It is Guild Advertisement Central. You are literally in Guild Advertisement Central. Stop killing the core slugs. What the fuck? Come here. Whoever keeps killing them should fuck off. I need these. Bum, bum. I was about to say, can I get a twofer? But I didn't get a 2-for-1. That was a rip. Bum 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 bum. Oh fuck. could tell my shoulder is actually gonna be... What in the world are we talking about in fucking fleet... Or, not fleet chat? I am closing that chat. I do not want to see it anymore. What the fuck was he talking about? Brother, do not... If you're in the game right now, do not come to Korriban on Starforge. Do not look at the chat. People are wild right now. You son of a bitch! I'm gonna slap you. Slap. You motherfucker. I need those. Fuck. Come here, you stupid core slug. Did I get it? Did I get it? Yes. Let me get core slug. Whoa. Okay, so that was 2, so then I have 19. I need 1 more. Yay.
I think we got them all. You saved my life. Literally.
Yay for dynamic encounters.
Travel route is confirmed.
Don't ask me why I took the speeder. I don't know why I took the speeder. I could have literally just TP'd to the fucking... Don't ask. I really wish that So, the concept of Korriban is really cool. I just really wish that they made the world bigger. Or at least for you to be able to explore more. Because Korriban is really cool. I mean, I know it's just like it's just like a... Well, I mean, it's the ancient birthplace of the Sith. But, like, let us explore a little more, you know? Like, sure, there's ancient tombs of the Dark Lords, but at least let us explore a little more around. You know what I mean? It just feels so small. Especially compared to the other... I mean, yeah, I know it's a beginning world, too, so it's like, this is the entrance level. They're introducing you to how the game is, but... You know? Just because there's more areas does not mean you have to explore them. And that is for literally other worlds as well. They have made other worlds super huge. But you don't have to go to every single place in that world. So it's not like it can't be done. And that is not flacking them for it. I'm just saying that would be a great thing to add. Or to have. Is he just gonna... He respawned. That was a quick respawn. Holy shit. I'll take it. Is he gonna respawn again if I go over here? Can I just keep respawning him? Fuck. I thought he was gonna respawn again. Because I literally just came over here, came back, and he respawned. No, I don't have anything there. How many dynamic encounters am I at? 7. About halfway done. Not bad at all. I do need to set conquest on pub side. And I do also have to do the other terror on terrace subject alpha. I hope there's a group going so that way I could just jump in that group and get it done. So I'm actually gonna do that now because I might as well. Probably gonna go for a little bit longer. I'm gonna try to just do subject alpha and then probably call it a night. Because then I need to do some other stuff on some other things.
Be well.
On some other tunes. Boom, 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 boom. Need to set conquest. I keep forgetting to get the dang. How much are they now, actually? I'm curious. I don't remember what they're called. Okay, so pubside fleet chat is also being wild right now. Why can't the guys wear slutty high heel boots? That is definitely one of the questions of all time. Flagship? Is that what it's called? Yeah, there we go. Flagship plans. Holy shit. Because you need 50 of these to make one of these. And they're 30 mil a pop. This is for expanding your guild ship. Because in order to... So this is the thing that I learned about making a guild. So you need to open certain parts of your guild ship in order to unlock these perks that you can get. And that's what I did with the Impside guild. Now, since I just made the Pubside guild, I have to do that here as well. So, with that being said, I need to get these. With that in mind, my guild is not... I am not rich. I do not have a lot of money. I need money. I do have quite a bit in the guild bank. I have 250k, or 250 mil in the guild bank right now, just sitting there. It's okay for now, but eventually we're gonna need more. And especially if I want to invite more friends to the guild to then participate, you know, I'm gonna need more. I wonder, what does the outfit for this look like without, oh, it is just white, okay. What does it look like in brown? I'm actually curious, because I kind of wanted to make like an older looking Jedi Shadow tune, but I'm having difficulty with the pants, because I don't want I want actual pants. I don't want a lower robe. I want an actual like pair of pants for the bottom, but I don't have anything that matches the top. And I mean, I have the tribal hermit, but it doesn't look as good as the one that I have on the tattered mystic, I think it is. Yeah, tattered mystic. Anyway, so I got conquest set. Is there a... There's nobody running right now for I'm gonna see if people are gonna be up for it. I'm gonna try to make a group for Terror Hunters. I highly doubt people are gonna want to do Terrors on Terrors right now. At least on pub side, that is. Burn you. Tough crowd tonight, huh? Fuck. I got one person so far wanting to do... Oh, there we go. I got a second. There we go. Now we're starting to get more. It's a really tough crowd tonight, bruh. Not many people want to do fucking terrors. I literally have been saying that for the last couple minutes, and somebody said, looking for group, the terrors of terrors. And I've literally been advertising it. There we go. Now we're starting to get some people. Holy shit. It's got 3 people. In unison, basically. Who said it was this guy, right? Promotes to assistant lead. Subject Alpha. Boom. Let's go, let's go. We got some people. We got some people. We got 12 out of 24. Boom. You're welcome. I should probably post that it's subject alpha, right? What I'm gonna do, I'm actually just gonna tank it. I don't really care that I'm gonna be full mid. Doesn't really matter. I just don't want to have to look through all of my DPS shit and nitpick what I need, so I'm just gonna grab everything that is literally tank stats. Not that. Long crowd, sure. Why not? Do you still have room? Yes, we do. Plenty of it. What is that? It's 12, 13, 14, 15 out of 24. Ba-dum-bum. Took forever to get a group, so yeah, it might as well just be the last thing that I do. Oh. On terrace, on terrace. Okay, we're just pulling. Oh, wait, I'm not in tank spec. Ooh, wait a second. Helps to actually be in tank spec. Oh my god! Easy peasy. Yeah, I totally did not spec into fucking... Jeez. I did not spec into tank spec when I put the gear. My brain is so fried. Jesus. Bam, bam, bada bop, boom, pow. Alright, chat. So that is going to be all for tonight. Thank you very much for joining me on this adventure. Very much appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will be live again tomorrow. Probably going to be doing a little bit more Galactic Seasons stuff. Maybe. We'll see. I do have some other stuff that I gotta do. I got 3 out of 10 so far. Do need to do more dynamic encounters, other shit like that. So, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you guys have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Peace, peace.